going on? I'm Taylor Louis, and I'm here with my drummer, D-Shaw. So our music, it originally started out as kind of my thing. I spent several months writing some new tunes, and some of which probably will never be heard, others of which I wrote with these guys, and a couple of months down the road, I invited Dylan and Whitney to come over to jam, and I immediately saw that there was a connection between the three of us and the four of us, and it just all of a sudden became a bigger creative project. It was more than myself, it was just the collaboration element of it, and having them in the picture changed a good portion of it, because they all bring different things to the plate. Dylan brings this sampled kind of hip-hop drum kind of feel to it. Whitney's got the gospel feel, I've got some soul, and it turned into a pretty great tone, and it's something that's going to always be changing and morphing into something new, so it's going to be really interesting to see what the future holds for us.
I think right off the bat, when we first got to play with each other, we felt that it was more than just a tight groove or even a good friendship. It felt kind of magical. It was kind of weird, like I got chills, and it felt like something, like we're started on something bigger than us.
And it didn't even start out like that, though. It started out like, hey, play this track. I wrote this track, here are the drums. Yeah. Can you play this, you know? And
yeah, just send me the tracks, and then we just had to kind of prepare and came together like, what's going on? And we had like 2 weeks for the first show.
Yeah, the first show was okay, but once I realized that they were talented dudes and that they could play better than I could on their instruments, I was like, dude, y'all do y'all. Like, y'all are bringing something else that I can't even try to replicate, and I was super grateful for it, you know? And the first time I had Dylan track on a track, which was not but, 2 or 3 weeks ago, I was like, well, I'm probably done with drums for right now. He's the guy. And it's just that kind of element of surprise that makes the music, you know, what it is, and it was just unique.
I mean, we're really trying to reach out to more than just hip-hop fans, more than just R&B fans, more than anyone. I want people to put our tune on when they're sipping a brew at the river, or when they're
going through a hard time. Could be anything.
They're meditating on like music in general. They're learning about groove, or maybe they want a track to rap over. They can turn these samples on the right way, and you can rap over them. Like, it's really fun, the variety that you can do with this genre. Hopefully we transcend that word, and maybe it's just this Taylor Lewis vibe that marks history. That'd be cool.
That'd be cool, man. Well, I'm Taylor Lewis. Take a listen, enjoy it, and buy our music. Have fun listening to it. And hopefully we'll see you in the future at a show.
Wanna talk over the set list. I'd rather sit at home and watch Netflix. Fuck a party, fuck a guest list. Get lost in the hazy, the days be wavy. When you at it for so long, you turn lazy. Overturning pages just to get a degree. Undersheet loving, she won't get it from me. I'm working at it like an addict that needed a drug to live. Automatic when it comes to the beat, dropping the lid. Remember when I only wanna get live? Now I just need to get by. Find a way to live when I can't survive.
I only want to get on by. I only want to hit the light.
Yeah, I see these dimes only after a dollar. And if she knew how I was moving, she would holler. I could lay it down right here on the track feed, because she out there chasing athletes like a track meet. Muscles in the wisdom, powers in the memory. Those that were never really smart were never into me. As thin as my wallet, nothing in my pocket, blowing down Willow. Gotta keep it real though, with a pack of Rillos and $1.07 to get a tea from the 7-Eleven right up the street. From the place we smoke ganja at, still here for the simple fact that my grades are as high as the place the blunt left me at. Maximum progress, minimum effort. Gotta get by, it won't be this way forever, forever. something they can feel. Cherish the wind in my lungs, know that it's real, know that it feels. Thank God I'm here, Lord knows I made mistakes. Working on those roads without ever hitting the brakes. Young and reckless, haven't slept since I seem to call my sister. Got in a wreck where every day's a blessing. Learn more lessons from the wee man and the reverend. And my family's not happy with me, and I can't help that. Chasing this dream and I can't hold back. Distant memories that I can't get back. As time lapse, I feel my world collapse. But auntie gon' pray for me, and my cousin still callin'. Look over the deep end, but never let me fall in.
I'll tell them something that is real, and I'll tell them something that they feel. Can't make my friend on time, I can't seem to sleep at night. When I wake up I ain't on time. Sometimes I don't know why I bother waking up at all. Why bother waking up at all? Why bother waking up at all? Why bother waking up at all? Anxiety, depression, all those feelings suppressed by my pharmaceutical dealings. Got my Adderall, I got my dope, I got my Xanax to slow my hopes. All I need is to blow some coke, and then I'll be awake, I'm sure it's over. Why bother waking up at all? Why bother waking up at all? Why bother waking up at all? Why bother waking up at all?
Give them something they can feel. I can barely pay my bills, hardly afford a meal. Up all night, I stay restless. Roll over to ignore numerous text message. I hope this doesn't kill me. I can see how real things will be. I hope she doesn't feel me. What if I make the Forbes list? Will you wanna spend my wheel of fortune? Working for the proper goals. Would you stand in the rain just to reach a pot of gold? I'm comfortable being lonely. I can see my past coming in. I don't think I'll ever really be home again. Left so much, why even bother? Scared that I'll end up just like my father. Scared I'll be just like my father.
Why bother waking up at all? Why bother waking up at all? Why bother waking up at all? Why bother waking up at all?
Could you just cut that out? All I wanna do is sleep, but you want me